Hello everybody, look what we are going to stitch today. This humongous beauty, and in here look at all those beautiful threads in here, amazing. And if I can lift it up, you can see this canvas is big. Doesn't fit exactly in this frame, the edges kind of folded on the other side, but that's okay. We're going to work on this side. These flowers already have some stitching done, and I choose to have this pink symbol in here, and that's kind of like a purplish, almost like a gray color. That's what it's going to be like between flowers. It looks kind of nice and purple in here, but it's very light color. So what I'm thinking before, because today I recorded my second video, I place my tripod up there and I've recorded towards here, then I flip my video. Today I want to, this video I want to try differently. My tripod going to be staying next to me, and please keep it down because don't wake up my baby, you know. So I'm going to, I'm using the same frame because it already was here. Look at the gigantic job we have to do. So I will try, see if this is going to work for me or not, to place tripod next to me, and I'm going to be sitting in here and my canvas kind of hanging off the table because it is 2 meter long, or meter and a half, no, meter and a half I think. Yeah, definitely meter and a half. So yeah, let's try, see if it's going to work for me or not. If not, then I will try to do as I did before, maybe to put my this frame like a night table up there. But let's see if this way will work. All right, let's try it. And I have to say that right now I'm literally will be stitching and peeking behind the camera because you are sitting on my lap, literally. So hopefully I'm not going to knock down with my hand, and I already see the window still creating me shadow. So I will try to stitch maybe with 2 hands. Let's see if this is gonna work. I had feeling I'm going to knock my camera with my hand at some point because maybe it's too close. My hand too much on your way. No idea, but I want to try this position. For now I'm kind of like a peeking behind the camera. I have to shop for some tripod holder, something special to hold. Okay, this frame might be a little bit shaky because the stand might be a little bit too big for this frame. That will work for me. So anyway, this is what we have right now. Also, I was just stitching my counted cross stitch because it's already almost 2 weeks gone from August, and I did not stitch yet my cottage pond. I think that's the name of the counted that I choose to stitch for the month of August. So I already put few stitches up there. It's a counted that I have to mark it up paper chart, so it's not as fast if this would be digital marking, but that's okay, little by little. And I just want to have some kind of progress a little bit in here, at least to create short video. What do you think? If I stitch like this, is it my hand too much on your way? I'm going to move over a little bit. Okay, I don't know, maybe not. I need to put tripod over my frame leg. Hold on. Ah, cannot reach this way yet. Okay, we're jumping backwards. Okay, it's going to be lots of movements yet in here, my friends, till we figure out how to stitch. I might have to bring a little light as I was using yesterday. Not sure. Okay, doesn't work like that. Oh, did you see how some people stitching? For example, hold on, to keep your thread on the top, then you do this way, and they hold on this and directly same way. See, like, oh, sorry, my hand. This way, pull out again. But this way, to me, it's like rubbing too much needle in the fabric, like this, and go the other side, like would be this way, and then you pull out. But that would be like in 2 holes right away. I don't think I like it. It's go very, very tight, so I'm not going to do that. I might have to zoom out a little bit, it's too close. And yes, my friends, I have to learn yet how to record video with this frame stands. Where to put my camera? Definitely tripod doesn't work. I need to buy something that is clip and extendable hand for the camera, so the camera can be like right on the top of the canvas. That way it would be so much more comfortable. I need to take a trip to the photo store, electronic store. Nice and sunny outside, but it's like deadly heat. It's so hot. And I forgot to mute my cell phone, and it's far away from me. No, I don't like the way my hand too much in camera, so it's better when it's from there. Okay, I will be changing. I don't like this. How about let's try now. I literally, oh, sorry, I moved from the sofa. I moved my frame away a little bit from the window because it's sun too strong and just literally blinding my stitching. And I brought chair from the dining room to sit on a frame, but for this particular settings on the chair now I'm too tall for this chair also doesn't work. Am I gonna find a way to stitch in here or what today? Okay, excuse me, I was sneezing. I was trying to hold my sneeze. Bandit right now looks very comfy on a sofa. Okay. No, this way you cannot see very good as well. Oh my goodness. What to do? What to do? I don't know what to do. I might have to just stitch this kind of big canvas right now by myself, or I have to bring taller stand that I have, because this one right now not going to work. And the worst thing is I don't know what to do with my camera in here. But these canvases are so pretty and so easy to stitch, and I wanted to stitch with you on camera. Whole bunch of fluff, puppy fluff, had to catch it. Okay, just a minute. I'm going to readjust my, I move my frame a little bit. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Today I feel like more like, you know, stitch for myself and not to record, but at the same time I know I don't have too much time for recording, not enough days. We'll be probably cooking tomorrow all day. Okay, Connor, come here. Come here. Go on the sofa. Good boy. Good job. Okay, take a nap. It's a hard life, you know, to be pretty. It's a hard life to be cute. Okay, I'm going to pause and I will try something else, see if it's going to work from my camera. I must find a way how to record my videos by using these beautiful frames and stands that I have. Before I buy anything else for my camera to hold, I have to come up with an idea what I have already. So let me pause and I will be right back. Try number 3. Alright, so if you only would see how I record, you would probably laugh. But right now, my friends, 2 legs of my tripod on the top of my frame and 1 leg standing on the floor by supporting my camera. So I don't guarantee we are going to fly, because if I make a wrong move and pull too much thread and canvas shake, my tripod probably going to be falling on top of my head in here. But I think from this position it's not bad, only I have feeling it's going to be a little bit shaken maybe. I will try my best to hold it, not to create extra shaking, but that's what I will have today. We're just going to record a little bit and maybe, I don't know if I will add something else to this video or not. but you will know my struggle. The struggle is real in here. The struggle is real. I need recording studio. That's what I need. That I don't have a space for at this moment. I need to do major renovation and decluttering if I want to have a more room for my stands, which I put them nicely in my room, kind of stack them like a puzzles, one to another, and it's working for me right now this way. Yeah, you know, when I'm looking at right now on this color that I'm stitching, it's if I can show you a bunch of them together. 59. It's this one. You see, kind of like a bluish gray. Well, it's a gray color, kind of looking better on camera. But if I'm looking in here, it looks so much nicer, kind of purplish. Yeah, I wish it was that color. Maybe this green number 2. What's the number 2 color? Oh, number 2 is pretty. Oh, okay. So this is kind of like a gray, yucky color. Number 2. Let me show you number 2. Now we're talking. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, now I'm happy. Never mind me. Never mind me. So this is just like a little more shadowy area. There is more gray color. So we will have a pretty purple background, or lilacs, or lilas, whatever you call it. I want to try something. Well, till the time my frame, or I big one frame that has this easy twist side stretcher, because this frame is not big enough. Hopefully the other one will be a little bit bigger. I don't know if this will fit to stretch or not. But I do have 2 extra stretchers for each side to make it, like if I want to make a smaller part. Or this one frame, the one that I review from Dream Stitch, okay, and the one that have a extra center bar on the middle to support canvas if it's much wider. So this is definitely like for a wide, big canvas. But if I pull out all these parts and just keep it 2 top and bottom bars, it's exactly the same as Painting Fairy has. And I can use those stretchers just to connect this one. And that would be nice, but I would have to roll a more canvas on a side in here because it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. I have to fold even more. And it's too late right now to stitch sideways because I would make lots of mistake if I would change the direction of the canvas right now. It's not easy. I tried one time on my ballerina and then I started to stitch stitches in different side. Then I have to tear apart those stitches, restitch, and it's always never fun to do that. But I do have only one design that I have cottage that I started on January 1st, 2024, and I stitched just like 2 or 3 times on it only. That only canvas that I start sideways. So that one would be good to put sideways. I even tried to put that canvas into the 1 meter along my frame to see if I can stitch it, but again, it's not big enough. If printed area big enough, but the extra fabric around that doesn't fit in meters long frame. So I'm waiting frame and see if I can do a little bit quicker stitching and put in this frame later on something that will fit better. Just right now for the month of August I just had to use this frame even it doesn't fit correctly, but I have to put so I can stitch. And this is the canvas that I supposed to stitch in July, but I didn't touch even once because I got too many WIPs and new starts up there. I finished some 3 designs, so that was good. But definitely for this frame, this good frame, but with those side stretches it's just much easier to assemble and start stitching quick. Okay, how we doing? We still see what it is. I tried to put my camera on a little clamp, the one that I using for cross stitch Q-snap to hold. Those clamps I attached to this bar, but the little knob, the inside, the kind of moving from like around the tool, head bolt, I don't know how to call it. It wasn't locking it. It just kept loosened, so my camera wouldn't be staying steady. So that way it didn't work. If I can zoom out a little bit and look, for the month of August, it would be okay. Well, my camera doesn't even stay straight, or what is this? Or it's maybe sliding away. Hold on, we don't want to lose my camera. If I could stitch the background, for example, this pink in here and this green spots, which they are continuing here. Sorry, you see my leg up there somewhere. Okay, if I can get this green kind of up there, green, if I could do that, that's not the other way, that would be okay. I would be happy just with that progress. Okay, is it better? Oh my goodness, I'm so afraid my camera will fall. See, Kono already have enough laying on the sofa. He's moving himself to the floor. And you would think, how come floor can be better than sofa? Oh, Bandit running, he's dreaming. His legs upside down, he laying on the back, and his legs is running. He probably chasing Kono. They always chasing each other in the backyard, grabbing it by the collar. And then Daisy starting playful. They chasing all 2 on 1, which is not fair. Then I have to spray them with water to stop them, because if I would say stop, they do not listen to me. They just keep running like crazy. But if I sprinkle water, oh, they don't like that. They stop immediately fighting with each other. I know they play and they might be okay, but the way I see it feels rough, but nobody barking or yapping, so I guess it's okay, but I think it's a rough game. So I have to stop them pretty much every time. This last 2 days I've been keep watering my flowers in the backyard every time I go outside, because my hydrangea was, oh my goodness, that beautiful famous hydrangea was almost like dry, dying yesterday. So when I started pouring lots of water, it came back to life, and it's actually leaves looking fresh right now. It's hot. When I go outside just a little bit, even like staying up there with dogs, immediately for some reason I'm getting a headache. That's how hot it is. Okay, my threads get short. Oh, sorry. I know some shaking's going on. Hi, Bandit, you wake up? Hey, Bandito. Go back to sleep. Life is tough. There you go. Good idea. He's like, you're right, Mom. I'll go back to sleep. Okay, baby. Oh, hold on, I have to hold the Bandit stretches. Hopefully not gonna knock my camera. Okay, come on. Where are you going? Come on, go this way. Come on, keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. Okay, of course, have a shake. Why not? I will definitely have fun stitching with those purples on the symbol too. It's a beautiful color. And now of course Puppy decided he's hungry. Oh, he smokes. I will have to stop, I guess. Yeah, I will stop. Gonna be lots of crunchy. I'm back. I finished my thread. My baby belly full. He finished his dinner. Now he's stretching next to me in a sunny spot. And hopefully stay quiet. Time from time he's licking himself because it's so tasty. Oh, okay. Just going to start another thread. If you can see, I finished my previous thread in here. Right in here with the micro stitches that you basically can't even see it. And now I'm just going to cover them with new full cross stitches. See, he's hot. He went and sits straight, and I went where air blowing up his tail. Okay, that way he's not gonna knock down my tripod accidentally. Let me know if this cross stitch was a little bit annoying with me trying to figure out how to cross stitch. Be honest. Tell me the truth if it's was bothering you. Promise not to be mad. I don't know if I'm touching the floor in here with my thread because I keep pulling the fluff off my, hold on. Oh, because Puppy was laying in here. Now my floor cover with the fluff. I'm telling you, you vacuum all day long, you're still gonna vacuum full bag of fur. That's the life. Need a constant brushing of my pups. My husband and my son went to Niagara Falls for the go-kart, like having a fun racing thing that you can sit down and race each other. And they sent me some pictures. There's some new restaurant open up there. Looks like some dishes would be like cook in front of them, maybe, I don't know, something new. So they testing out, tasting food, if it's good or not. Looks delicious though, and I'm hungry because I didn't eat nothing yet. I'm going to go and put some bowl of borscht, Ukrainian green borscht, not red borscht, it's different one. And I'm gonna have that. Because if you hear a thunder, that will be my stomach going on strike and say go eat. Bandit laying up there by the window on a vent. His fur go like Marilyn Monroe dress, waving, you know, on a wind. Usually I have up there puppy blanket, but I washed them, all three of them, and the sofa cover. So I'm using them right now, literally my because I bring from the trailer comforter to wash, because one time Bandit got a little bit sick and spit it out on it and it was stinky. So I washed it and put right now on my sofa, while the other blanket in a dryer. I should be ready to use it probably now. So as his puppy blankets that I'm keeping it on the floor for them to lay down. On the end of the month we will have Halloween at the campground. So that's going to be fun. maybe for the particular week. I know that wasn't in my plan for the month of August, but maybe I will pull out Halloween design. I have cat that I did not stitch yet this year because I'm waiting for the design to get close to October. But you know what, I maybe will stitch while we have a Halloween party at the campground, and I will get, I don't know, 200-300 forever stitches. If I will get 500 or 1000, that would be amazing. Will be faster to stitch more in October. Maybe I will start on that canvas little by little. Start September. It would be nice to have a good progress and get close to finish, but you know what, it's so little progress up there that I don't think I can finish it. Let me try now, switch a little bit to my both hands. I brought in here a bench from my computer. There is a little bit shorter than dining table chair, so it's a little bit more comfortable to stitch, but still sitting on a sofa is the most comfortable height for this table that I assemble. And I don't want to raise it right now higher because this is going to be my sofa stitching table. Just a reminder, this is 11 count, and the size of this design 148 by 71 centimeters. So just the 71 centimeters would be perfectly like a side way to put in the Fairy Brand frame, because 71 centimeters, I don't know if that's a, oh, I don't know, maybe that's like a whole canvas, not just a printed area, I think. Yeah, probably that's what it is. So yeah, that would be perfect, like a side way to put in a frame. I wish we have those frames before. I would definitely do that, because it's not easy to find big frame to stretch all the way, unless you use Q snaps like I do for the Ambilight. Oh, I'm shaking a canvas this way, huh? I mean, not canvas, I'm shaking it with the canvas I shaking tripod. Okay. Well, we have time 11 minutes again, actually 12. Okay, so I still can stitch for another 10 minutes if Catherine didn't show up, because she's napping right now. She likes to have her afternoon naps, and then she will stay later and read her books. That canvas cross-stitch kit that I posted picture and explain if you see weird price on Fairy brand, it's because they explained it to me, the price like $10,000, $11,000, and so far I saw up there with newer designs, like a 4 designs like this price. So I asked them, can you please fix the price? And they say the price this way because they didn't figure out yet how much they want a price for that canvas. I have to check and see if they already figure out or not. But the books and the castle coming out from the book, like a castle story, and on the background it's like a bookshelf with the stand-in books. So I showed that Catherine, I say, Catherine, look at this beautiful, because she's absolutely crazy about books. She loves her books. She constantly ordering from Amazon, make sure it's have beautiful fancy covers. Some of them have such a beautiful art on the side of the book, like on the pages. It's like a dragon, and oh, beautiful. I have to show you one day. Wait till she put all her book organized on a shelf, and we're gonna make a tour of her bookshelf, because I know many of you like to read. So I showed her that design, cross stitch. I say, well, would you be liking it if I can order this one? You know what she say? I don't like the background. I like the book and a castle that is coming out story, but the background doesn't look good. She say it would be nice if that's kind of like a forest, something magical in the background. I say, well, that's the purpose of this canvas, because it's a book staying on a bookshelf, and one of them maybe accidentally fall down, open pages, and the story start to coming out of the book. I try to picture her my story, right, about the canvas, why it's look like that. She's like, looks weird. Oh my goodness. I thought the most beautiful one, you know. So now I don't know. I still would love to have that in my collection, because I used to love books and all the fantasy story, pirates, treasure, like kings and all that stuff. I still love it. But yeah, I want to see, depends on what kind of price that will be. I bet, because it looks like it's a long panel. Big design, tall will be design, narrow but tall. So it probably will be more than 100. I don't know if it's not more expensive, or will be totally surprised and be like under 100, like they surprise us with the Ambilight, because the Ambilight and European Town, they are such a big designs, but they put in a very good price, like $20, $40. So you never know. So I'm just looking forward to see how much they are priced that particular design, because it's beautiful. If you do not see it, check it out. Check it out. And if you decide to order, Natalia is discount code for 5% off. Alright, how we doing, everybody up there yet? Having fun? Oh, I really hope this video wasn't painful for you. And I already see the sun already progressing, walking into my canvas again from my right side. Hopefully by the time sun will get to my cross stitch area, we will finish by then. will start to make my cabbage rolls and just toss them in the freezer for a couple of days, because I need them, like right now it's only Tuesday, I need them for Friday. So I will cook them on Thursday and reheat on Friday, put on a warmer dish tray, warmer tray. So I don't want a meat to freeze, so I better make them, prepare, and put in the freezer. But I asked my husband to buy carrots. He forgot to buy me carrots. I have a little tiny one, but I need a big one so I can shred lots. That's the part of my recipe. Lots of carrots. See, now when like light from the window, now it looks on a camera nice and kind of purplish, but from my side that I'm seeing it, it's gray. Not attractive color. But now when sun hit my canvas, I can see the puppy fluff. Ay, ay, ay. It's going to be lots of tweezers working, picking at some point when it's done stitching. But I'm not worried about that yet. It's going to be a couple more years progress WIP, because I don't work too often on this one. As much as very pretty design, for some reason I'm working more often on a smaller one. After I finish my Empilite, it's going to be available day for stitching, and you already told me that I should keep a romantic flower market on Sundays, so maybe I even change to like Wednesday, every week different canvas, but huge canvases, to work on huge canvases, nothing small but humongous one, and I have many of them. Not like one particular one, but every week something different. What do you think? Would that be good, or you want something specific? I know it's a little bit early to talk about, but definitely if it's not in the summer, I'm still finishing that canvas this year, 100%. After this video, I need to record only 2 videos. Will be outstanding for Saturday and Sunday. I am catching up. So tomorrow, Wednesday, I will create 2 extra videos and I will be good for the week. August a little bit tough because too many birthdays. There's not much stitching will be going on probably, besides at night stitching by myself, because I don't like to record at night. It's a little bit too dark. I need to do a little bit more beading on my peony. Maybe I should do beading at night today. Depends how tired I will be after rolling many cabbage rolls. Put some movie on Netflix, or even watch my fellow YouTubers, and just stitch a couple more rows. I will have so much more time after camping season's over. I will have tons of time, but that's the thing, when I'm not under pressure, I can just record one video at a time, one a day. But when I have a pressure to hurry up, I can record like 2-3 videos in one day and I'm done for the week. So I have to make myself speed up myself. We are on 23 minutes. Video will be stopped in a second. So thank you for everyone who's visiting me. Please forgive me for all this testing and stitching and stopping. There's nothing I can do. I have to figure out myself. But thank you for being here. Love you.